Hey everybody, Andrew here again, unsurprisingly, for another coffee talk video. This is actually the day that these videos are meant to be posted, but obviously I am obsessed with this game, so I can't stop playing it. But yes, I'm very excited to see what this new day has in store for us, Friday, September 25th. For a little recap to who we met yesterday, we first, I can't say we met her necessarily, but we encountered this woman who was just chilling at the bar, reading or whatever on her phone, whatever. And we still don't know her name, so I hope that we will see her again so we can find out her name. And then Freya came in with a cute little cat that turned out to be a Nekomimi, which is apparently, a species that can transform between like a human form and a cat form, so that was pretty interesting. She's a celebrity as well. We had a celebrity in the coffee shop yesterday. And then Freya and Officer Georgie also came by, and Georgie and Rachel, who's the name, that's the Nekomimi's name, she and him had a heart-to-heart about her situation with her father. And yeah, so there was a pretty nice resolution to that day. But without further ado, let's see what this day has in store for us. I'm very excited. Okay, first thing we have are our headlines. So our main headline here: werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. Okay, I wonder if maybe, since this is about werewolves, maybe what's his name, Gala is gonna come in today. Our sub-headlines here: the Orcish Workers Union in talks with government over their pleas. Okay, we love that. This is literally the day after, and now they're in talks with the government. I'm loving the fact that I guess the government is, receptive to them. And then rap group Street Orchestra with an I, maybe because they're orcs, questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. I don't know exactly what that entails, but maybe we'll meet somebody from this rap group today, who knows? We shall find out. Let's start the day. Okay, I'm excited, okay. Mr. Hyde, hey, good evening. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming, okay, after his shift. What you thinking? It's pretty empty here, yeah. As it almost always is. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Me and my imaginary friends, dude, you don't know about them. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. Oh, he puts his heart and soul into this. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What would you like? Yeah, what do you want to drink? Thinking, do you have any blood? No, we had this conversation 2 days ago. Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Now give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. Green tea. That's 4 bitter. I mean, that fits the criteria. Warm and very bitter. Green tea, ginger. Let's serve it up. I'm not even gonna comment on it streaming out of the thing because I'm just beating a dead horse here. Okay, ginger green tea. Serve it up. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Okay, well, your instructions weren't that hard, so I'm glad I could follow it, and I'm also glad that you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. There's nothing wrong with that. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Selfless? Or, you know, like charitable? Something as honorable as that, yeah? Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Yeah, if he tells us, he's gonna have to kill us. I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. Don't come for me, in-game Andrew. You know, maybe was implying that, but I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Can you just spit it out? What is it? Yeah, tell me. Yes. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. I guess, yeah, when you live forever, you get bored of it eventually. They got boring after a while. There we go. So right now, I'm a model. Ooh, another, like, pseudo-celebrity here? I didn't expect that. Can we put you on the wall? I mean, you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. Am I flirting with him? You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way! Vampire models! That makes so much sense. Look at how great his skin is. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. And we don't have those annoying pointy ears. I think they're charming. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Good point. Isn't that false advertising? Andrew, do you know nothing? Everything is false advertising. Yeah, don't be so naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Okay. Advertising is just framing the truth. He is spilling some nuggets of wisdom here. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. He's probably gonna say like 20 years, 50 years. Not much more than 30 years. Okay. Wow. Shoot. I'd be a model too if I looked like that. Good evening. Ooh, she's shouting. What's up, girl? Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Yeah, and he's about like 3 inches away from you. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You did. And she went off to do some writing. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here, indeed. Appears to be the only one. Hence the attitude. Well, actually, no. I can't neglect Officer Georgie like that. He comes in often, too. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. Is it? I don't know. Sometimes you come in here looking a little sad. She only has 2 states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Okay, I guess that fits the bill. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? As if that's any of your business, but we were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. She shook, and he's been doing it for 30 years. Girl, I said the same thing. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Yeah, well, not for him, exactly. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Ooh. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Interesting, like, way that he would go about switching jobs at that point, you know? That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Oh yeah, I guess they haven't been introduced. Nice to meet you, Freya. So how's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. Triple espresso? So brew me something, please. Coffee? No. I need to take it slow tonight. Okay. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Okay, I can do that. Warm and sweet without coffee. So I know they probably just don't want me to click the coffee button, but technically green tea and tea have caffeine in them. So let's maybe go for milk and something sweet. I guess honey milk. Yeah, see, but that doesn't look warm enough. That adds warm. I really hope the game doesn't, like, peg me for giving her this. Is there something that gives me warm and sweet? That certainly wouldn't give me sweet. Maybe... Sorry, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time deciding here. That adds 2 warm, that's 4 warm, and then obviously no coffee. Okay, so it has to have tea. That adds cool. That adds some warm, but it also adds a lot of bitter. Maybe some honey to sweet. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let's just do tea and honey, because it's pretty warm and it's sweet. Just some honey tea. What is pouring out of this machine? I don't even know what that is. Why is something pouring out of it? Okay, honey tea. I hope you like it. A warm, sweet drink ready. Seal of approval? Nice. Ah, thank God. I don't know why I was stressed so much about that. Okay. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you like it. So you're a writer? Indeed she is. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. I mean, can you say that? I feel like you've been barely doing any work for your actual job. But I'm also working on my own novel right now, indeed. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? Oh my gosh, I wonder if we're gonna get to read some of the novel or, you know, have some sort of resolution for it before this game ends. It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. I love how I'm just low-key always giving Freya a hard time in a joking way. Yeah, that too. That's kind of my style of humor. What's the genre? Slice of life. I love a good slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. I guess that's what this game is, right? A slice of life game, essentially. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Ooh, we love some surrealism? Okay. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. That sounds racist in a way. Sounds a bit racist. Oh my god. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Girl, you have no idea. Humans are literally killing each other and hating each other for stupid stuff. Like discrimination and racism, exactly. They will still happen, and unfortunately, they do. How can they be racist without other races? Oh my gosh, this game is getting pretty meta because they unknowingly are commenting on our situation in the real world, which I appreciate, obviously, because the people who wrote the script for this game had this in mind, I assume. So that's a pretty clever device there. Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Yeah, perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. That is, unfortunately, a true fact of life. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. I agree. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. Hey, you got your first customer. Actually, I would buy your book too, so you have your second customer. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. Aw, hides a little sweetie. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh my gosh, Lua! Oh my gosh! And Lua and Hyde haven't even met. Oh my god. Everything's coming together. Hey Lua. Good evening. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. This late at night? I needed an escape from my coworkers. Fair. So I decided to come here instead. We love that. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? Ooh, she kind of looks like she has some disdain in her eyes. He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Yeah, I guess your relationship hasn't been amended. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh god, come on. Communication is key. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Aw, good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Do I have an issue with her wanting a green tea latte? I certainly do not. I'm always here for a good green tea latte. With some vanilla in it. Mwah, chef's kiss. Okay, we have milk, so we get to do latte art again. Okay, so let's do... I did a heart. I kind of want to do, like, maybe, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go for it. Kind of like, whatever that is. Etch. Maybe pull this through. Okay, that looks pretty ugly. Let's just go ahead and make it more ugly. Interesting. This was kind of, I guess, meant to be some sort of, like, leaf thing. We'll just serve it up. Don't look at the drink, just take a sip. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. You're super welcome. Does it taste good? I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Girl, it is. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Okay, a little poetic, but I understand the sentiment. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Look, this game is all about being profound and real, I guess, so I appreciate it. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again? Nope. After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. I mean, yeah, I don't know why you would have to apologize about that. Please don't worry. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Her boyf. Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. Don't say was, you guys. We had, pardon me, a little fight a few days ago. I definitely think there's gonna be a happy ending for them. At least I hope so, anyways. About what? Hey, is it okay for him just to ask her like that? I think since what we've learned about whispering is that everybody can hear you. Why am I whispering? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Oh, so I guess succubus is like the term for her. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. Yeah, I don't know why he's just speaking the truth. It's okay. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. Yeah, but that doesn't make it okay. He's allowed to be upset, like, with that. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? I mean, I don't think you can just make a generalization like that, but he said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. Wow, 10 years? So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? I think that's kind of the situation here, yeah. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you care so much about what his or your family thinks? Literally, Hyde is spilling the tea. Yes, and my birds are going crazy. Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. Ooh, more dynamic dialogue. Or like these, dynamic like cuts here. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. Okay, I think you're being a little stubborn about it. Not every, family is healthy like yours is. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Well, you're not. He's... goodness. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. No, Freya, do not silence him. He is speaking some truth to Lua. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? Obviously, the answer is yes. I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. It's not selfish, but he's the... my goodness, I don't understand. Because I can't do the same for him. Oh, leave her family for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That, quote, blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Also, that expression is misquoted. I believe the actual quote is like, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, something like that. So it kind of has the actual opposite meaning. But anyways, not every family is worth fighting for, T. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. Freya just keeps on getting smaller and smaller in the frame. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I mean, kind of sounded a little condescending there with him saying pretty simple, but I am in agreement with what he's saying. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Ms. Lua. I will. Bye. See, it might be overwhelming for her. Obviously, she's not forced to stay here, but she can't just keep on running away from this problem like this, Especially when she's being confronted with it with some pretty, I think, reasonable stuff. But I guess Freya disagrees. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. I agree, but at the same time, I feel like, especially with somebody who is maybe a little stubborn, it's, you know, important to not be forceful, that's not the right way to put it, but just to be, you know, like, unwavering in your opinion. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? He's waiting for Gala. Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh yeah, she hasn't met Gala either. I assume this is him? Oh, there he is. Hey, Gala. What's up? Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. Wait. Oh, I guess they would know each other. Because, how you doing, Freya? Interesting. I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. Stop giving him a hard time. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Tea. That's the tea, harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Gala's like, okay, I just got here. Let me just sip on something before we get into this. And then you folks can tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you want to try your ginger tea? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay, so tea, which has a little bit of caffeine, with ginger. And so our other options to pick here are lemon, honey, or milk, or we can double up on ginger or tea. So I put 2 ginger in the drink last time, so maybe we'll opt for, let's go for honey, because that gives us kind of a more well-rounded drink, perhaps. Let's see if this is your remedy. Let's see. Ginger honey tea. Okay, serve it up. I hope this is it. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyways. Well, sorry, maybe next time, we can try something else. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, there's this girl. Oh, she's giving him all the deets, okay. Cut to black, fade back in, and that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Is he not? I feel like I'm the only one that's on Hyde's side here. Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. I don't think well, listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you, too. Honestly, Hyde, I sometimes think being harsh is necessary. Maybe you overdid it a little bit. Maybe I just wasn't reading the dialogue as deeply as I should have been, but I really don't see a big problem with what he did, to be honest. Maybe you can hate me for it, but whatever. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, 60 years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Good! I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Okay? Fair. It is important to, you know, say what you want to say, but make sure you say it properly. But anyways, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Bye, Freya. Sleep well, get some rest. Alright, and we got our two gentlemen here. Okay, pause there. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You'd said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? I hope this isn't some, like, there's some negative undertone to this. Forget it. It's late anyway. No, now you need to... now you're silencing yourself. Alright, Andrew, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Weird. I don't know. Maybe Hyde is harboring some, you know, internal stuff as well. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Tea, that's true. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Oh, hello? Oh, is that it? Cappuccino, an Italian delight. We love a good cappuccino. Is that really the end of the day? Oh my god, it is! Okay. Interesting. That was sort of an abrupt end. Okay, so here obviously is our title card for the next day. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me once again and chilling with me while I'm playing Coffee Talk. I very obviously am enjoying this game immensely. The story has me totally roped in. And yeah, I think this game is really good at leaving you with wanting more. You know, they bring up these situations, these problems, these issues that some of them don't have resolutions to them. And, you know, essentially, I'm just giving props to the writers. This is a really amazing game in multiple ways, but the script, of course, is, which I guess would make sense since it's like a slice of life, dialogue, narrative-driven game. So I hope the dialogue would be good. But anyways, enough gushing. Thank you guys for chilling out with me. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy, that you are practicing coronavirus safe procedures, and that I will see you guys for the next episode. I guess, well, I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. I guess I'll continue to do that until this game expires. I don't know if that trend will continue for the next game I play after this one, but you never know, we shall see. But again, I'd like to thank you guys, and I hope you're all doing well, and I will certainly see you guys in the next part for some more interesting stories and characters. So that's it. I will see you guys next time.